One match left. Jairo and Kubala take on Zulaika and Arta, third division doubles. That'll close out this game day and the fall 24 regular season, Stu. There's a serve. We begin our final match. That's in the overhead screen and out of play. Forehand to the inside. Oh, Arta trying to get up to it. Jairo and Kubala tie it up, 1-1. Fall over serve. Second serve for Jairo. Backhand to the inside. Catch by Kubala off the side wall. Backhand inside. Kubala gets there. Kubala there at the 12th line, floats it up. Arta makes the catch. Arta reaches on the inside, backhand on the wall. Jairo gets there, cuts it off. Powerful throw, back to Arta. Jairo gets up to this one. There's the backhand, floated back to Arta. But the 11th line, Kubala looking for it, takes it in the air. Kubala, same spot there at the 12th line. Lobs it up. Arta runs under it. Backhand. Kubala has to step up. Kicks off the side wall. Here's Zulaika. Kubala now comes over the top. Drops it at Zulaika's feet. Arta gets there before the second bounce. He powers it. Back to Kubala. Takes it in on the left side. Ball up there at the 10. This one opens up. Arta runs around it. Backhand. Stepped by Kubala. Kubala, one hand behind this one. Floated to Arta. Arta makes the catch. Comes out a little bit lower. Jairo, foot on the wall. He's down with the ball. Zulaika, forehand rebote, played inside. Cut off by Jairo. There's the backhand just above the pad. Zulaika comes flying in there with the catch. Back to Kubala on the inside. He floats it up. Arta gets there. Rebote forehand, played to the inside. Caught by Jairo. Jairo with the drop shot. Arta looking for it. 2 bounces ruled, and a second point for the Devils.
Jairo mixing it up there. Soft touch to the inside. Zulaika moving to the outside, preparing for a 2-all. Second bounce right in front of Arta Sesta.
Catch by Jairo along the inside. There's the backhand. Kicking up and out. Rebote forehand. That's up in the overhead screen and out of play. 3-1. Devils lead.
That forehand just gets away from Zulaika, hits the overhead screen.
Backhand 2-wall. Caught in the air by Zulaika. Zulaika rifles it inside. Kubala steps out of the way. Jairo saves the rebote. And it's missed. 4-1 lead for the Devils, Jairo and Kubala.
Yeah, just in and out of the cesta of Arta there in the backcourt. Jairo maintaining his composure.
Good catch along the inside by Kubala. Here's Zulaika on the inside. Catch by Kubala. Ball tipped. That's 5 points. Possible set point for Jairo and Kubala, leading 5-1. Arta handles that serve. Backhand, high and hard, floated into the corner. Kubala's there. Arta makes the catch. Backhand from the 12 line, trying to pass, and he does. Hits high off the back wall. Jairo slaps the rebote inside, backing up. Arta makes the catch. Tough play by Kubala, lines it up off the sidewall, floats it back to Arta. Backhand there by Kubala. Arta from deep in the backcourt, puts it inside, trying to pass. Kubala reaches back into the corner.
Kubala looking solid back here in the corner.
Kubala steps up, he's at the 10 line, floated on the wall. Arta picks it off. Shot hard from the left side. Kubala's there again. This one stays inside. Kubala picks it up at the 11 line, puts it on the wall. Arta lets it pass. Zulaika turns the rebote back over the top. Catch here by Zulaika. Zulaika fires it inside. Jairo makes the catch. Costado 2-wall. Not opening up enough. Zulaika powers it back over the top. Kubala digs it out. What a save. Right to Zulaika, though, outside. Placement scores. Second point for the Chargers. That extends a set here. Possible set point for the Devils.
Yeah, Zulaika rifles. That's the outside again. Jairo gets a lot of ribbing for not throwing more shots from the left side, but it's kind of auto-reinforcing that everyone that gets caught, you don't want to throw it, especially by Zulaika.
Pumps it back with that right side. So powerful. Great effort by Kubala, though.
Oh, absolutely. Saving that rebote. Great job.
That's serve scores. The ace brings the Chargers to 3 points. Zulaika serves again.
Catch a ball that you can't see, and that ball was coming in fast.
And Kubala handles that one. Back into the inside, picked up by Arta. Arta from the 10. Kubala going to keep that one on the left side. Kubala from deep in the backcourt, floats it up. Arta's there. This one a little bit higher, clears the overhead screen. Jairo takes off, stops at the 6 line, throws it back to Arta, standing there in the corner. Clear a lane, gets the throw off, and Kubala makes the catch on the return. Zulaika forehand rebote, cut off by Jairo. Jairo low runner from up at the 8. Zulaika comes flying in with the catch. Kubala reaching back into the corner, cuts it off, floats it up. Here's Arta. Back to Kubala. Zulaika now cuts it off up at the 9 line, floats it back to Kubala, standing in at the 13 to make the catch. Catch by Kubala. Catch by Kubala back there in the corner. Here's Arta. Up at the 10, blasts another backhand. Kubala gets there. It's tipped on the wall. Make it 4 points for the Chargers.
Boy, Jairo and Kubala got out to a really good run there, taking it to possible set point. But the comeback here, Zulaika and Arta, just consistent catching and throwing.
Kubala to the inside. Tipped by the Chargers. Point and set. Jairo and Kubala take it 6-4. 2 minutes. We'll come back and play set number 2.
As players come back to the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage, you're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. Currently in our 6th of 6 scheduled matches on the game day. Jairo and Kubala there. That seems to be a very popular point in the Devil's shoulders. We saw Alex reaching back to basically the same area. This is the second time that we've seen Jairo, who for the most part throughout the season has not had any issues and who plays mostly right side. But reaching back in the area of the rotator cuff, Whereas Alex earlier was going for the same shoulder. There's Kubala sitting on the bench behind him. And here we are on the Chargers side. See Arta with his helmet on, Zulaika. Playing his second match of the day, won his earlier singles match. Jairo playing 3 times today. 2 doubles and 1 singles.
The only game day that's been comparable to this one, back looking through the history of Battle Court.
The Battle Court archives.
Got to thank our good friend Mo Crank for this one, okay? 5-1-2023, so May 1st of 2023, Chargers and Cyclones, all 6 matches went 3 sets. They played 165 total points.
Okay.
Through that first set,
Okay.
played 160 so far today. Somebody check my math. Right around there.
Won't be me.
We did it quickly.
I trust your math implicitly.
Unofficially, could be the most points ever played in a game day.
A Battle
And if
Court.
it goes to a 3rd set, undoubtedly. Battle Court, of course. Second set, ready to begin. Zulaika and Arta will serve.
Well, by definition, it has to, because you got 6 points to win. We're at 160 now,
so
right?
we're gonna get
so
there.
Today's the day.
It's just a matter
We
of...
may beat it by 1 point, or
It could be a lot. We'll see what happens here. Set 2 begins with the serve. Kubala's got it on the left side, floats it up the middle, and it's missed by Arta. Jairo and Kubala get the first point of set 2.
Jairo moving back to the service line pretty quickly. Ball went into the cage.
Catch there low by Arta. He powers the backhand. Kubala reaches in. Tough catch. Back to Arta on the inside at the 10 line. He goes wall to wall. Lotte forehand kept inside. Catch by Zulaika. Kubala to the inside. That's pulled in by Zulaika again. Hard throw. That's out of reach. Jairo backpedals into position. Stops up at the 6 line. Back inside. Here's Zulaika. Zulaika's low runner, handled by Kubala. Comes flying in to make that catch. Lotte forehand powered back over the top. Jairo makes the catch on the inside backhand. Right to Zulaika, into the costado. The
Beautiful.
2-wall scores. That ties it up 1-1.
Just beautifully executed by Zulaika.
Catch there by Kubala, pulls it in deep in the backcourt. Back to Arta. Arta now from the 10 line, hard backhand, wall to wall. Robote forehand to the outside. Oh, that's a good one. Jairo found the space. The Devils take a 2-1 lead.
I tell you, if the shoulder's bothering him, it's not showing in his play.
I mean, look at this. Bam,
Yeah,
right
outside placement of the forehand Robote, just spot on. Really well done.
Arta handles that serve, backhand. Oh, pulled in, leaping grab by Kubala in the corner. Back to the forehand of Zulaika. Powerfully to the inside. Kubala picks it off. Another Robote, forehand, right inside, drops between them. Jairo has to save it on the backhand. He does. Catch by Arta, advancing on it up at the 10. Powerful throw, back to Kubala. He pulls it in. This one did not clear the overhead screen. That caught the rail. That's out of play. Outside serve. Kubala reads it. Forehand with a soft touch to the inside. Pulled in by Zulaika. Zulaika high coasting. Going to be a tough play for Kubala. It's on the wall. That's missed. 3-2 lead for Zulaika and Arta.
Zulaika maintaining his focus, getting the ball back. Kubala's been pretty much well spot on, but that Robote just ate him up.
In and out of the basket. That serve goes. 4 points now for the Chargers. They lead by 2.
Zulaika broke out that powerful serve earlier in the game day. It was working then, working equally well now.
This one crossing again. Kubala stands in, makes the catch. Back up the middle. Arta tracks it down. This one comes shooting off the back wall. Jairo, forehand rebote. Back to the costado with Zulaika. He fires it inside. Kubala running around it. Calls for Jairo to take it. Just does clear the overhead screen. Zulaika back to the inside. Kubala, what a catch. Backing up, scoops it up on the right side. Here's Arta from the 10. He passes easily, takes Kubala out of it. Jairo up there in the front, turns the rebote. Catch by Zulaika, rebote played back to Kubala. Standing there at the 13. Zulaika picks it again, forehand inside. It'll be a tough one. Kubala's there. Here's Arta. Jairo goes up, leaping catch, played at the 9 line. Right back to him. Arta passing again, forehand rebote. Right up the middle. Arta gonna keep this one on the left side, low runner. Kubala steps up, takes it in the air. Backhand on the wall, Kubala with a good read. Backhand floated up, back to Arta. Kubala's backhand up the middle. Zulaika, powerful throw to the inside, backing up. Kubala makes a good scoop high on the left side. Rotate turned over the top. Catch by Jairo. Jairo fires it inside. Picked up by Arta. Tough catch along the wall. Kubala makes it and passes on the return. Here's the rebote left side. Played to the inside. Kubala gets it. Oh, Magic City bounce. Zulaika looking for it, and he will not get there.
Good effort. Tremendous effort by Zulaika to try to get out there.
3 points for the Devils. Cuts the deficit to just 1. Rebote, forehand coming out to Jairo. Quick turn on the right side. Zulaika right back to Kubala, backing up. He makes the catch up overhead. Right clears. Arta makes the catch on the left side. Floated along the wall. Jairo makes the call, saves the rebote. Zulaika fake the costado, put it back inside. Kubala charging, makes the catch.
Great catch.
This one coming out again. Jairo spinning save on the rebote. Zulaika into the costado. That one clipped a little. Kubala with a good read. He stops it on the right side. Back over the top. Arta with a missed ball. 4-4 is the score. Jairo and Kubala serve.
Arta frustrated. He's talked about it before himself, about it. He needs to get himself out of his head if he's missed 1 or 2. Otherwise, the misses have a habit of building on themselves.
Back to the inside. Jairo's there. Backhand to wall. It's too low. Zulaika and Arta with 5 points. They have a possible set point. Looking to take this match to a 3rd set.
On a backhand 2-0 by Jairo, which Rebote Analytics is going to have to dig that one out because he does not throw
the apex on that one may have been the floor. Yeah, that one was not the best we've seen from Jairo, but also not his shot. And that serve scores for the set. We got a 3rd set coming up in just 2 minutes.
Impressive.
And it's been done, folks. 18 of 18 sets. Not the first time it's happened in the Magic City Battle Court history, but this is the most points we've seen. 170 played all day after that 2nd set, and we still have 1 more to go. Take a look at some of these replays. What a serve coming in here.
Right off the frame. Here we are in the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage. Zulaika and Arta. They're in the foreground.
Still going even late into this game day. That serve from Zulaika just seems to have even more pop than it had early on in the game day. I mean,
well, that is one thing. The more you play, the looser you get. I think Iturbide is about as loose as anyone could be back here right now.
yeah, he was getting ice back there before this game day was over. He'd be in there probably for a while today. 3 matches for Iturbide, 3 for Jairo as well. I mean, we got to be approaching all kinds of records with points played in a game. I mean, Bueno for the Cyclones this year, he played 4 matches.
Yep.
But Jairo today, 3-set match to begin, 32-point match last time out, and then here they've played 20 through the first 2 sets. So he's up there. Zulaika pretty close as well. The 3rd set will decide this final match of the regular season. Jairo Kubala served to Zulaika and Arta. Chargers locked into their seed, the number 2 seed after the regular season. They will play the Warriors this upcoming Friday in the playoffs, 1 semifinal. The other semifinal will be the Renegades and the Fireballs. Final opportunity for Jairo and Kubala this year. They have the serve to begin set 3. There's a serve. Set 3 is underway. And folks, we just got word. Another source got 169 points, so 170 is unofficial. Catch by Kubala deep in the backcourt. He floats it inside. So lets it pass. Zulaika has the rebote, lines it up, powers it. Picked up on the bounce. Here's Kubala. Jairo, low runner. Caught by Arta. Arta from the 11 line. Hard throw. Kubala scurries out of the way. Jairo, left side rebote. Picked up by Arta. Catch by Jairo. Jairo's backhand. Thrown out of reach. Rebote forehand. Fired inside. What a rebote. Jairo off his footing. Just has to lay it up. Zulaika keeps the pressure on. Splitter. Cut off by Jairo. Jairo's Costado 2-wall.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. What a catch by Zulaika. Kubala looking for it, and he scooped it up. Catch by Arta on the inside. Powerful throw. Pulled in by Kubala in position back there at the 12 line. Here's Arta, comes out a little bit lower. Jairo goes up for this one. Jairo to the outside. Zulaika read it, but could not make the scoop. First point of our 3rd set goes to Jairo and Kubala.
Tremendous play by all 4 players. Jairo very much staying in it. Great catch by Kubala a little earlier.
Backhand to the inside, rebote. Forehand on a knee. Thrown to the backcourt. Arta makes the catch. Kubala all alone, stands in. Drops it inside. There's Arta. Kubala just does step up, makes the catch, floats it to the inside. Arta keeps it on the left. Ooh, that drops right at the corner. Not a lot on it. Jairo, it hits. Look at Zulaika. Just got it up there. Didn't want to risk holding it. Forehand inside. There's a scoop by Arta. Backhand from the 11 line. Floated up. Drops between them. Zulaika narrowly avoids hitting Jairo on the rebote. Powerful right side. Kubala steps away. Jairo looking for the rebote. It's a 2-all. Zulaika gets to it. Zulaika opens up for the Karam. That is out. What a point. That goes to the Devils. They lead 2-0.
Tremendous point played again. What a catch by Zulaika.
Into the 2-wall, and it scores. Chargers get one back, their first of this 3rd set.
2-all beautifully executed. Zulaika picks the serve, winds up. Costado 2-all. 1-2. Beautifully done.
By Kubala there on the outside, forehand, loaded back inside. Look at Arta, great control up overhead. He rifles it in the corner. Kubala stands in. Wall to wall. Rebote forehand played up at the 5 line, coming up the middle. Arta reaching back behind him. That one kicking up and out. Zulaika just does track down the rebote back inside. Kubala lines it up as it crossed the side wall. Here's Arta now, backhand. Stopped by Kubala. Rebote forehand to the inside. Zulaika gets there, fakes the costado, drops it above the pad. Kubala's got to scoop it, and he does. Catch by Arta along the inside, the backhand. Caught overhead, here's Kubala from the 12 line. Rebote left side, played to the inside. Kubala goes up and makes the catch. Backhand. A little off the wall, Arta handles. One cutting inside, back to Kubala. Drops between the Chargers, Zulaika on the rebote. Plays it between the Devils. Jairo has to line it up on the back end. Zulaika's 2-wall, that is too low. Three-one lead for Jairo and Kubala of the Devils.
He was winding up, both Devils moving to the outside, knowing that a 2-all potential split placement was coming. Straight up forward 2-all, just hit the pad.
Fault under serve. Second serve coming up. And serve is good. Arta picks it up. Drops it inside. Going to be a tough rebote. Jairo keeps it on the left side to make the save. Zulaika lets it pass to the backcourt. Arta, hard forehand. Kubala backing up, pulls it in. Zulaika on the scoop, makes the catch. A runner above the pad. Kubala's there. Backhand. Here's a catch by Arta. Arta from the left side, kicking up. Oh, Kubala pulls it in once more. This one floated on the wall. Arta gonna let it pass. Zulaika stays with the rebote. Caught by Jairo. Another rebote comes shooting out. Zulaika dropped it in the pad, caught the top part of the pad. That's out of play, giving the Devils a 4-1 lead.
Zulaika with some unforced errors here at the end of the third set. The end of the match, rather.
Ball missed off the serve. That brings it to 5-1. Possible set, possible match point for Jairo and Kubala.
Yeah, that ball was coming in low out of the service box. Again, make those catches down beneath your waist, especially down around your legs. Don't have much control over the ball. That one came right out of the cesta.
Powerful serve, scores for the win. The ace ends it. Jairo and Kubala take it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-1. Folks, stay tuned for the post-game show coming up here momentarily. Hey everyone, welcome into the Battle Court post-game show. A historic day here in Battle Court. Most points we've ever seen played, all 18 sets. Well, all 6 matches, I should say, going to a third set. That's 18 total sets. Should have practiced that one. We got Jairo ready to go in the DraftKings Players Cage. Winner of a couple of those matches today. Jairo, we asked you about some of those marathon matches before, but that last one, talk me through what it's like playing against a guy as powerful as Zulaika and trying to just outlast that team.
Yeah, I mean, playing against Zulaika, masterclass player, and Arta is always a difficult game, and even if my third game. So I was super tired. I knew that I have to play very aggressive. I know that Forest 2 is not, I'm not very aggressive, but I try.
Well, you did a great job today with those forehands. And talk about your partner, Kubala, too. You guys have played together previously. You've had success, but now he's starting to get back to his old form. What is it like having a fully healthy Kubala back behind you?
I mean, I love playing against with Kubala. I know that this season it wasn't our season. Our record was pretty poor, but it's always a pleasure playing with him. He catches a lot. I mean, he's a warrior. He's a warrior, and he never gives up. So that's the kind of player that I want. Catching, throwing, and that's it.
Jairo, I know you're getting ready to go back and spend some time with your family. Just want to know what you're feeling right now. You're 41, 42? How old are you now?
42, yeah.
42. So 42. Where did you expect to be at Jai-Alai at 42 years old?
I mean, I am pretty better than I thought. I mean, when I became pro with 22, I was thinking, playing with 42. I mean, they should be in a heritage. So, I mean, playing, and I feel pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with my shape, and I work a lot to be in a good shape. So it's a pleasure. Now I enjoy more than never playing Jai-Alai.
That's fantastic.
I know, because my end of the career end is sooner, so that's why I enjoy more.
Well, you're playing great, Jairo. Great end of the season, and congratulations and happy holidays. We'll see you.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you guys.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.